Video I will show you how to remove video from a video file and just keep the audio in React Native's new architecture for Android using the Media 3 transformer library. So let's get started. So firstly I will show you the output. So okay, just select my device. So here is the output. So I have one button called pick video, and if I click on pick video, it opens the settings app. Now the settings app is opened because we require one permission called manage external storage. Now this permission is not for picking videos from a video picker, but it is for saving the transformed video. Like once we remove the video and just have the audio, we want to save it to external storage. Now this is a new thing in newer Android device called manage external storage. For older Android device we still have that read write external storage permission, and I have covered both of them in this tutorial, so don't worry about it. So first, for manage external, I will have to go to my app, and then I will have to click that checkbox. So I have done that. Now if I go back, here you can see immediately the video picker is opened. I will select my video and it will start playing the initial video. Now okay, I have just muted the audio, otherwise it is a little annoying. Now this is the initial video which is playing. There is one bug which I couldn't resolve. Like if I click on this particular video here, I'm trying to click on it, but the play, pause and the seek bar is not displayed. Now this is a React Native issue. Same code works perfectly fine in Flutter and native Android. I did find one solution, but it was causing some other issues. I will show you that as well. But anyway, so now if I click on convert, so here you can see I'm displaying one progress bar. I'm also tracking the actual progress. Okay, why is it not getting displayed? Maybe some issue from I don't know. So but here you can see the audio file is playing again. I'm not able to, I'm trying to click on it so that I can show you the play pause, but that is not working because of the bug. But if I increase my audio, I'm able to see the audio, I'm able to hear the audio. So just trust me on it. The video has been removed, but it is playing the audio. I'll just click on convert once more. So yeah, this is what I wanted to show it to you, like this progress. Now like it finished pretty quickly. The first variable which you see, value which you see, that is the progress state. So it goes from 1, it goes to 2, and at the end where it goes to 0, and this 0 which you see now, this conversion was pretty quick, that's why it didn't reach till 100, like it just got stuck on 0. But at the very end I will show you how to do it for a video which is stored on network URL, and in that I will be able to show you the actual progress as well. Okay, also the file is saved to external storage. So if I click on okay, so here you won't be able to see it because that is an audio file, right? That's why it is not showing. But if you go to your device, you should be able to see that particular file as well. Now how much long the transformation takes depends on how big your video is. So if it is very big, it will take a lot of time. Also the transformation happens on a background thread, so you don't have to worry about it. All right, now let's get started with the code. But before that, you will have to keep two documentation handy. One is this turbo module doc, and second is the fabric native component doc. So firstly we will start with turbo module doc. I have created this manage external storage permission using turbo module because neither React Native permissions or permissions Android provide this particular manage external storage permission. That's why I had to create my own turbo module. So firstly I have created this folder. Inside that, create package.json file. Again I have copy pasted everything from docs, only this name has been changed, this has been changed, this has been changed, and this has been changed. Next I have copied this podspec file, again copied it from docs, and only this name has been changed. Next I have created a JS folder. Inside that I have created a TypeScript file. Again I have copy pasted everything from docs. I have created two methods, whether user is above Android queue, and second is getting manage external storage permission, and this name has been changed. Now only if you are above Android queue, then we will call manage external storage. otherwise we will call read write external storage permission. Next, inside Android, I have created this build.gradle file. Again, I have copy pasted it from docs, only I have updated this version. This compile HDK, I have added apply plugin Kotlin Android, and I have also added Kotlin standard lib 1.9.22. Then I have created this src main java com rtn my permission. I have created my permission package.kt. Again, I have copy pasted it from docs, so this name has been changed, and here I have changed my permission module over here as well as over here. Then I have created my permission module.kt. Again, I have copy pasted everything from docs. We are also extending activity event listener, only the names have been changed, and here we are registering our listener. So here we are overriding our method. So this is the code to check whether you are above Android queue. And for getting manage external storage permission, here I have created one helper method to check whether we have that permission or not. If not, then we are opening the settings app and calling start activity for result. So depending on whether user gives that permission or not, the callback comes over here. If he has given it, then we return true, otherwise we return false. And here I am just overriding this method as well. Then yeah, that's it for rtn my permission. Then you will have to go to fabric native component docs, and here first copy rtn my player, and here I have copied this package.json file again from the docs, and only this name has been changed, this has been changed, and this has been changed. Next, inside JS I have created this typescript file. Again, I have copy pasted it from docs. Only thing is I have added this URL prop as a prop, and this particular name has been changed. Then inside Android, I have created build.gradle file. Again, I have copy pasted everything from docs. The build gradle version is 8.3.0. I have added apply plugin Kotlin Android. Compile HDK is 34. This namespace has been changed. Min HDK is 24. Target HDK is 34. Then I have added this Kotlin standard lib 1.9.22. Lifecycle runtime so that I can make use of Kotlin coroutines. Then here I have added an exo player. This UI as well as exoplayer HLS for playing video. This common effect and transformer are for transformations. Then inside src, create all these folders. First, create my player package.kt. Again, I have copy pasted it from docs, and here I have annotated it with @unstable API, because at the time of me recording, these media 3 transformer APIs are still unstable, because my player package references my player manager, my player manager references myplayer.kt, and myplayer.kt has that unstable media 3's APIs. That's why I have to do this. So again, I have copy pasted it, only this name and this name has been changed. Next, inside my player manager, again everything is copied from docs, only this everywhere my player I have changed it everywhere. Okay, and here we are instantiating our my player class, and this is, once we get the URL prop, we call the init input player method from our my player class. Now coming to myplayer.kt, firstly you can copy paste all this imports which I have. Then I am extending linear layout, lifecycle event listener, transformer.listener as well as lifecycle owner. Lifecycle event listener because I want to override on pause and on destroy, so I can release my player, and transformer.listener for on completed and on error callback once the transformation has been done, and lifecycle owner because I want to make use of coroutines. So here as you can see, this is boilerplate code for making use of, because we are extending lifecycle owner. Then I have created one handler as well as one progress holder. Then I have created 2 exo player, 2 player views, 1 button and 1 progress bar. In here I have created one file name variable. Playback position is 0, play when ready is true. Here we are creating our transformer, our file, and local video URL variable. Then here we are adding an event listener. Then I am setting our layout params to linear layout. Here we are initializing our player view, and as you can see I am displaying all the button like the previous, next, fast forward, but still they are not showing because of a React Native bug. Then we are creating our button and adding it to linear layout as well as adding an on click listener. Here we are creating our output player view, and it is similar to input player, the only thing is it is invisible by default. Then I have created one progress bar and added it as well to linear layout, and it is invisible by default. Now these two methods, setup layout hack and manually layout children, the issue which we have of not getting the play pause button displayed, this does resolve it. So what you will have to do is you will have to call setup layout hack over here. Okay, but it causes another two issues. So first is our input player occupies the entire width and height, even though I have given the height as 350. So I don't understand why. And the second important issue is our button also occupies the entire width and height, and it overlaps on our input player, so we can't really see the input player. So that's why I'm not using this solution. So if you have a better solution, do let me know in the comments. Then here we are initializing our input player. So this is the method which we were calling from my player manager. Here we are initializing our output player. Here we are releasing our player. Then here we are calling setup transformer. So if the output player is already playing some video, we are stopping it. Then we call transform video method. So here we display our progress bar. Here we create one transformer. Here we create our input media item, and this is the important part. So set remove video is true. So this will help us to remove the video from our video file and just keep the audio part. And then we start our transformer. Here we are creating our external file, and this is where we track the state. So the progress state which you saw 0, 1 and 2, this is that, and the progress holder dot progress goes from 0 to 100. Now it might not reach till 100 because I have added a 500 milliseconds delay, so be careful with that. But if the progress state goes to 0, that means you can know that okay, it has reached till 100%. Also I have two overridden methods, on completed and on error as well, so that also one solution to know whether it was done or not. This is where we are creating our external file. This is the code for saving file to external storage. Now I have copy pasted this code from online. It only works on API 29. I don't know how to save file to external to DCIM folder below API 29, but I do have a video on how to save file to downloads directory. So if you want, you can use that code for below API 29. But saving file to DCIM folder is the recommended practice from Android for saving video. So you can just copy paste this code. So here we get the callback. So on completed means success. So we are displaying output player, initializing it, saving file to external storage, hiding progress bar. And on error we are hiding both output player and progress bar, displaying toast message. On host pause and on host destroy we are releasing our player. Then also inside android manifest.xml you will have to add internet permission, because at the end I will show you how to play a video which is stored on a server and remove video from that particular video and just keep the audio. Read write external storage permission as well as manage external storage permission. Also inside gradle.properties you will have to make this as true, so this will enable the new architecture for Android. Okay, next let's just go to app.tsx. So firstly you will have to go to open your terminal, go to the root of your React Native project and first run this particular command. Then you will have to run this particular command. Then you will have to do cd ... It will move you outside your React Native project. Then run this command. So here instead of rnapp trim you will have to write your own project name. As you can see, my project name is rnapp trim. So over here as well as over here. Then you will have to run this command, but make sure again replace rnapp trim with your own project name over here as well as over here. Then cd to Android folder and then run this command. So this will do code generation for Android. And then run this command. Don't run this command, you will need to run this command at the very end. There are few things still pending. So first package.json, you will have to also install this particular library, React Native image picker, because this will help us to pick videos from our video library or video picker part. I'll just comment this out. And here you can see I have created one, but so firstly I have imported all these 3 libraries. I have created a state for our video URI, and once you click on this button I am first checking whether you're on above Android queue. If yes, then call manage external storage permission. If permission is given, then call pick video. If below Android queue, then I'm asking for read write external storage permission. If that is given, then only call pick video. Now if you see pick video, I'm filtering by videos, And here as you can see, once the user picks a video, we get the URI and we set it to set video URI. And if video URI is not equal to empty, then only we display RTN my player native component and start playing the video. Now for coming back to playing video from a network URL, it is quite simple. All you have to do is just paste your network URL over here, but be careful, I have already given the manage external storage permission, right? Because on the button click. But if you don't care about picking file from video speaker, then you might have to run this particular logic inside use effect or something like that before the video starts playing, because we need that particular permission, and only once we have that permission, then you can start playing the video, something like that. Or you can completely remove the code where we are saving file to external storage. So it depends on you. So I'll quickly save this, and as you can see, this is playing video from network URL. I'll just remove this. I'll click on convert. Okay, and here you can see now the progress has been displayed properly, but it reached till only 15 because again this is a very small video, it didn't reach till 100. But here you can see the progress state was 0. Now for progress state, don't use this magic numbers, like they have proper name. So if it is 0, that means progress state not started. If it is 1, progress state waiting for availability, and 2 means progress state available. So yeah, that's it, I think. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.